Welcome to lesson 28 of OpenOffice Base. In this lesson we are going to look at designing a database table for a specific purpose. There are several steps that we need to follow when we are working with databases. Firstly, we need to identify which fields we need to have in our tables, select data types and their sizes, select a primary key, refine the table structure. Let's look at our problem. A school plans to host an athletics meeting. The teachers organizing the athletics meeting decide to create a database for all the participants. To plan the database, the teachers must first decide what type of information they need to extract from the database. They must decide on different queries which they must be able to answer. Identifying the fields, step 1. Specific questions need to be asked about our problem. Who will be participating in the athletics meeting? Fields for every learner, the surname and the first name. Will boys and girls be participating? Gives us gender. Will learners from different grades be participating? Gives us that we need to keep a record of the grade. Will learners be participating in different events? That means we have to have or keep a record of all the events that we have in our athletics meeting. How to uniquely identify participants? We need an admission number, which can also be our primary key, and so on. Then step 2, we need to select the data types and sizes. So if we had a field name of surname, possible values can be Naidu, Mbata, and so on. The data type there would be text, field size plus minus 20 characters. The name, examples would be Vishal Mpume. Again, data type text plus minus 30 characters because some pupils or learners have 2 first names. Gender, just a single digit, either M for male and F for female. There again, text of 1 character size. The grade we have in our school from grades 8 to 12, so it must be a number. Of field size will be byte. Events, we have events like 100 meters, 200 meters, discus, javelin, and so on. There again, it has to be text, and my field size will be 15. Admission number, we have an example. Possible value would be 313231. We can use that as being data type text, or we can choose a number, and my field size will be type 6. Select a primary key that is going to uniquely identify each participant or each pupil. The admission number will be the ideal primary key in this particular example. Defining the table structure, we have the field name, we have the required, whether it's yes or no, we have the format, and we have the alignment. So with this information now, we are armed with taking this information, taking it to OpenOffice Base, and merely giving the database a name and creating our table from the information that we have on paper.